had like a noise threshold that was like way too high, so we couldn't hear if I was like this far away and talking. I
Oh.
like couldn't hear myself. But I think it's gonna be better. I'm gonna check once we start doing stuff. The soundtrack for this is so good. Okay, so for this, you're going to want to be a little more central. Let's switch sides, actually. I'm able to be here still. Yes, I'll be your coach. Okay. So we can go to play. And then empty save slot. Don't click on help. Just empty.
Few tales are told of Hades,
Cool.
whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
This is gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
Goodbye, Father. To hell with this place.
Check, check, check.
I don't know how to move.
Okay, so making sure the sound is working. Hold on 1 second.
Check, check, check.
Okay. Okay. So, this is Hades. In this game, you're going to put your hand right here. This is called WASD. So it's up, down, left, and right.
Okay.
And that'll move your guy, so you can move. And then you're also going to want to click. So the direction that your mouse is facing,
Oh, my mouse.
not your character, yeah, determines where your attacks go.
Okay.
This game is hard, by the way. This is really hard. Cody was just telling me how he's never beaten it. So
Also, I've never.
you've never done a
used
game
controls
like this.
like
Yeah.
this.
So the good news is you don't have any bad habits built up. The bad news is you have no habits. Okay. So go ahead and walk into this area in front of you.
Are the ghosts gonna?
These ghosts don't hurt you. No. We'll kind of discover the story of what's happening. There might be bad guys up ahead. So there's a few buttons to know.
Why do I have to run like diagonal? That's dumb.
Yeah. Okay. So go back to a place where you can see yourself real quick. Push a direction and spacebar.
Oh.
That is one of your most important abilities. So that's your dodge. I think it's called dash. Yeah, it's called your dash. And when you're dashing, you're immune to anything happening around you for the time, just for the time you're dashing. So if someone's attacking or something like that, you can like dodge through it. So that's how you save yourself. You also, with every weapon, have a second option on how to attack called Q.
Oh.
Usually does something like that. I tend to not push that because I can't think that fast. But some weapons it's more important than others. So this one, if you never use that, that's fine. So you can take it or leave that. The main thing you're going to do is dash towards people. So try dashing and then swing like at this post. Dash towards it. And then, yep, dash again. And then keep clicking. Click like a few times, yeah. Yeah, like that. So try running and attacking that post. There you go. There you go. Okay, so that's good. That's pretty much that what you just did to that post is what you want to do to all the enemies, that kind of combo. And then what I like to do is as soon as I finish a combo, move away, either dashing or
The moving is
walking.
going to be really hard.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay if it takes a while. Your brain will pick it up. Okay, And then the one last thing, which again you never have to do in the game, but if you push the left mouse button, you have a dagger, and then you can go pick it up. It's not a dagger per se, but like
well, so if I leave it here, I lose it?
It comes back to you whenever you leave a room.
Okay.
So you can, if you run over it, you can use it again in the same room, or if you just walk through the door, it'll just come back to you too. Yeah. And there you go. So go ahead. There's going to be bad guys behind the wall, and you're probably going to die. There's a bunch of upgrades that you can get to start the game with, but you don't get them right away. You got to like work up to them. So don't be surprised if you just die in the first few rooms. It's very normal. Nice. So be watching him and what he's doing as much as possible. Nicely done. You didn't even get hit.
Oh, man.
More coming. You got this. You got this. Nice. Nice. You got hit once. Just keep an eye on them. Nice. There's more. There's more. These guys shoot ranged attacks, so you gotta be ready to dodge a bunch.
You're nothing.
You're nothing. You're doing really good. Nice. There are attacks you can actually hit and cancel. Like you can knock them out of the air with your sword.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot
Why
of
is there
guys.
so many?
Nice. Go. There's one more on the bottom. Oh, and the top. Yeah. Shh, you're doing so good. Nicely done. Okay, one more. Nice. You dodged right through that. You did it! Okay, so now in this game, every time you finish a room, you're going to get something. There's hearts, which give you more health. There's some things that are like money and like currency in the game. Anything that looks special, kind of like this, is a boon,
Okay.
is what it's called in the game. So it's a special power from the gods, and the symbol tells you what of the Olympian gods it's from.
Okay.
So you can accept it with E.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
And then click.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Okay, so now you get upgrades. So things to keep in mind are the ones that take up your attack or your dash or your cast. You can only have one at a time. So sometimes you want to like choose one for a specific thing because it'll take up that slot. So this person, the divine dash is really good, but also you could pick whatever you want. Your attack is just 40% stronger, which is quite a bit, especially in the beginning of the game. So that might be what you want. Or your cast.
Which was the left mouse or the right mouse?
The right mouse, yeah. If you can remember to use it,
Yeah.
it does like almost double damage. So you get to pick whichever one you want. Cool.
Can't hear me all the way.
And so it also, they all do like a number bonus. Like, so this one does damage increase, but it also does a special ability. And this special ability is if there's projectiles, like the purple orbs they were shooting at you, it'll deflect them back at the person who shot them if you hit them with your sword. So you don't have to try to do that really, but if it does happen, it's really nice. So. Okay, and then this tells you what the next room is going to give you, and sometimes there's going to be an option. So this will give you a key. Keys are good. It's like an in-game currency, so they're especially good at the start of the game. So now you got to be ready. There's traps in this room, so be
Okay.
careful stepping on any of the squares. You can dash over them if you need to. Dash is good. Yeah, you're doing great. Just keep an eye on the bad guys. You're doing great.
Ah,
Oh, I can't believe you
I'm
dodged
going the
that.
wrong way.
Nice, nice. You ready? The little skulls, they just take one hit. Nice. I can't believe none of those have hit you. You've been like right in the way of so many. You did it.
Pathetic.
Easy. Easy peasy. Okay.
Wonder where I can use
That's
this.
really quick. And then you can go to the next room. Sometimes the rooms, they'll have an exit here and over here. So walk to the left and see if there is. There's not. Okay. You would know. It would have like a big symbol on it. So there's nothing else here. Sometimes there's other things in rooms, but probably not for a little bit as we get started. And all this is random. This is the cool part about this game. So every time you, every time you go to the next room, it's randomizing what room, what enemies. It's randomizing the reward options. It's just this big algorithm. Oh, it landed on a trap. Nice. You're getting a lot of mileage out of that sword choice. Careful, it's a trap.
I'm damaged.
Yeah. You are gonna die at some point. That's like, this is the part of it. The fact that you've gotten this far is actually very good. I would imagine most people die in that first room. It's not hard to do.
Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
They might not give you healing stuff in this run. They might stop you.
Yeah.
Okay. So once you clear a room, notice all the traps become non.
Oh, okay.
That works well. So the purple thing you haven't gotten any of. You might want to try.
Each exit has its own reward, you just said. Okay.
Yeah. The purple
so the
thing
key
will help you.
I already have. What did you say about the purple?
You're going to need a number of keys, but the purple stuff helps you upgrade your character permanently. So that's going to be nice if you can make it back with some purple stuff. If you can't, you'll get it eventually. It's like, this is the first run. It's designed to have you fail. I think it forces you to fail if you get far enough. Watch out, watch out. Nice, nice. Game face, watch your enemies. Nice. Nice. You got this. Oh! Watch out. You hit the trap, but it hit the enemy. Whoa! Oh, you killed him! Watch out! Nicely done. Having fun? Okay. Okay. So these two things are, it's a pomegranate, but it'll let you upgrade an ability you've already taken. So in this case, the only one to upgrade is your attack, but it'll give you like more attack, and the more you upgrade an ability, the less it helps. So like the first two palms that you get are the most helpful, and then after that it kind of like diminishes how effective it is.
Okay.
This kind of works the same way. This is just a health upgrade, so you might want to go there because you're low on health.
Yeah.
But it'll give
This is
you
my health.
Yep, it starts with a big upgrade and then it gets less and less. So I think the first one's 50 health, and then after that it's like 25 every time. So yep, health is good. All right, game face is a big room. These guys are armored. They're going to be a little stronger. Just be ready to dash. Watch out! Run! 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 Oh no! Nice. Those jars are explode if you stand near them. When you see that big circle on the ground, you gotta run. Oh, run!
I
Run!
don't
Run!
even know where I am at this point.
Just keep running. You might win. You got a good shot.
Oh man,
no!
I dodged like a second
Yeah.
too late.
Okay, this is where like the story stuff happens. You did good.
Damn it. I'm
Okay.
home. Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Go see if you can talk to anybody.
to the House of Hades where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
If I talk to him, it won't even let me talk to him again.
Yeah. So you get one conversation with each person every time you die. So you have to like talk to everybody every time to like progress, as fast as possible.
Ooh.
You can pet him,
Yay.
There's a good boy.
Cerberus. What a good boy. This game passes the "Can I pet the
I wanna
dog?"
talk to him.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Wow, a lot of big range of emotions for a dog.
Yeah.
Things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take it if I could.
Aw, how sweet.
He's a very good boy.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how is your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
Sounds like a challenge.
I'm just supposed to talk to him again?
Can you?
Yeah.
What is it now? I've a mountain of infernal parchment work. Out of my sight now. Go.
Nothing for me here.
Yeah. So after they have the exclamation point gone, like whatever you were gonna say is like pretty much done.
Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
So she's
I don't know
yeah.
next. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
I think there's one more person here.
Oops.
Hey,
Oopsies.
Room. I'm back.
Hey, room.
Use the mirror to grow stronger?
Yeah, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and think about who you are.
Misguide me.
Okay, so these that stuff you got. That's why it's really good that you got this. So, your keys will unlock more bonus abilities, and the purple stuff you collect, you want to collect as much as you can because you need a ton, and it makes you immensely stronger. So you can hover over these things, and it'll tell you what it does. So a Death Defiance for 30, it lets you come back to life one time. Really, really good. You want to get that as much and as soon as possible. Like a boss, if there's like one of the upgrades, if you have like 3 of those, you can fight a boss with like 3 or 4 lives. Really, really good.
Okay.
Restore a tiny bit of health every time you end a room, which
Yeah.
is also really good.
Oops.
Attacking people from behind
Heal
is
bonus.
fine. Eventually, you'll unlock secondary options.
So I
for some
have
of these.
10, so I have 10 to spend,
Yep.
right?
Yep. You
What,
can
do I just
spend
do the
or
plus?
save. You don't have to spend any. Yeah, you could do that. Yep, that'll upgrade it. That'll give you 1 health every time you leave a room. Cool.
What do I do with these?
You have to have 5 keys.
Oh, where does it show how many I have?
Down here, you have 1.
Okay.
So it's slow. You're like meant to build up slowly.
Can I go back if I miss somebody to talk to?
Yeah. Anytime. I don't know if you did. I think you did. Go up to the left. Yeah, there you go. So that's a guy to talk to. That's a point of interest. The game is like telling you can.
Despite the circumstances, remember your training out there.
Keep
Pain
this.
of death
Achilles, yeah.
is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Achilles is your teacher.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Speak up.
Who says a willful progeny?
I don't know. I'll have to find out.
Okay.
Do we know our relationship to Hades?
Yeah, he said he called him father.
Okay, well, you're his progeny then. Progeny is just son
Oh.
or daughter.
Why his willful progeny?
Because you have will.
Oh.
Something down there. I don't know what any of this stuff does.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?
It's a pretty cool room.
Oh, I can rest. What does that do?
I have no idea.
I'm tired, thanks.
Oh, he's not even tired.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. This room has a lot of stuff in it. So you have
Wow.
all those weapons to unlock. Oh, you can unlock the bow for a key if you want. The currency is just hard to come by. Eventually you'll have enough for like everything, but it's just slow.
I mean, a bow is like different from what I've been using though.
It is, yep.
Okay, I want to save for a sword.
You have a sword.
Better sword. Look at that. Oh, is that what I already have?
You already have it, yeah. You can go up to it and click on it while it's selected again. Go up to the sword and like try to click on the sword. Oh, okay. Never mind. Eventually you'll have an option to like interact with your sword even when you're using it.
Do we know what this is?
That's a shield. It's pretty fun. And then a spear. This is your like trinket chamber.
Nothing here yet.
Eventually you give people one of the currencies you collect is this like ambrosia, is that what it's called? Something like that. And you give it to people, including the Olympians, and then you get keepsakes, which are like bonuses. So you're gonna unlock more powerful things too. So those are really good. And that's where we're going.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. Doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there.
It's cool art.
After that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's give it another shot.
Give it another shot.
Farthest chamber reached is 7. Do I have to click something?
Nope. It's just art. He's just talking, narrating what he's doing.
Oh, I have to go somewhere else though?
Yeah, down. Like I said, that's just like his balcony to look at the place he's going to. It's like just art. Exiting is down here.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Escape.
escape. You're trying to escape.
No turning back.
No turning back.
He like jumps out of the window.
Thunder.
Ooh,
Oh, fun.
Zeus is a good one. So yeah,
Really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Ooh.
yeah. The lightning strike is one of my favorite abilities.
Your
It's
attack
really good.
emits chain lightning when you damage a foe.
So they're all really good. You know, like just do the one that feels good. But your attack one is a flat damage upgrade, whereas the one that you had before was a percentage damage upgrade.
So I don't keep what I had before.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Each run is different, so it's kind of like auto pets. Like the skills you're getting like build up, but it's just for the run until you die.
Is my special Q?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And then chain lightning is good. You're
I'll
like,
try using that. I'll
Okay,
try
do
using
it.
my
Lord
cast.
Zeus, lending his
if you have this is like basic strategy. If you have a flat damage upgrade like lightning, you want a fast attack to go with it. Because some things are slow, like a heavy sword swinging. It doesn't do as much. You'd want like a percentage with that. Does that make sense?
I'm not listening.
Okay. Well, be careful. These guys can kill you. Don't forget to use your cast. I always forget. All right.
Numbskulls. Dust.
Uh. Nice. 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 So, this is specifically for you. Anytime you get a currency or something in the game, that is winning the run. Because you're going to lose. If what you're trying to do is finish the entire thing, you're going to lose for a long time.
Okay.
But as long as you're moving forward progress, you're winning. So don't forget.
Okay.
If you die in like 7 rooms again or 2 rooms, like,
Yeah.
you know, you just got some purple stuff, so that's an upgrade.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just keep that in mind as you're playing. Whoa, that's good when it hits somebody, isn't it?
Oh,
That's a
shoot.
trap. Watch out! Run! 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 Those things explode.
Ah.
Yeah. Don't forget your cast. Nice.
Coin from the dead. Nice.
Nice.
So coins last for your run. They
got me.
reset every time.
No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Well, how do I spend them during my run then?
There's shops.
Okay.
You'll see when you get there.
Dang, I've already lost a bunch of health.
Yeah, it goes fast. If you're getting like 20 purple stuff in a try, that's good. That's really good for you. It just slowly builds up. Don't forget to focus on the enemies. It's really kind of counterintuitive.
Me, I kill you.
Ah. Is that it?
Nope.
Ah!
Yeah. Keep going. You got this. Focus. Nice. Just stay away from the traps. Nice. Nice.
Ah! Haha.
Focus. Oh no.
Why is nobody watching?
I don't know. They hate us.
Maybe bad time?
Oh, blasted
No, this is
sight
prime
drops
time.
everywhere.
Saturday. Maybe they are watching us and Twitch doesn't know.
Hello?
I'll put this on YouTube too as you're learning to play.
Spike trap out there, huh? Well, that's too bad. Have you tried not standing there, like when the spikes come out?
I have not.
I have not.
So they'll reference the specific way you die a lot of
that's
times.
really interesting.
Yeah.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Renovate.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Whoa. 0. This one costs 0. You should do that. It puts a fountain chamber that can appear in the underworld, which heals you. Fountains heal you.
Work on
Okay.
fast. A fountain changing
So it's like a
desk.
chance halfway through
Excellent idea.
each floor to get fully healed.
I don't have any of these.
Yeah, you don't have any of that.
Okay.
You'll collect it. Some of those are cosmetic, and some of those are vitally important.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off shambles, since
Aw.
the headed Cerberus tore the space apart, warning the missing prince.
Misses his boy
Yeah.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
again. It's pretty funny. Oh.
But who knows? If you're watching us take a run, this is Girl's first time playing Hades, and first time playing this kind of game too. So
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear.
enjoy learning with us if you are, and make sure you follow because we're trying to be a real Twitch channel. So please and thank you.
That was the way I came from. No, it wasn't.
That was not. Nope. As long as there's exclamation points.
Great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Oh, it got more expensive.
Yeah, every time you upgrade it, this game loves diminishing returns, so everything's going to be like that. You could save up for a Death Defiance. A Death Defiance will get you farther in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time. It's amazing. And the Greater Reflex lets you... So you can, like, dodge and then dodge instantly again after that. Also very, very helpful.
I should go.
Do, 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 do. The bow is kind of nice because you get to stand farther away. If you get bored of like,
Ready.
or want to try something different, it's you know, do whatever you want. Getting 5 keys and unlocking more upgrades is also really, really good.
Daedalus hammer.
Hey, that's a really good one too. They're giving you all the best things in the game to start with.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Your attack restores. Wow.
So these augment your weapon
oh, but I have
somehow.
60% less health.
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
really tough. Your thrust deals 200 damage.
What's
that's
my thrust?
that's when you dash. You're like stabbing,
Oh.
and has a 40%. So that just that one kind of attack in that combo will get extra.
I'll try that.
Okay,
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now.
I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Try thrusting someone, like dash strike them, and see if they just instantly die. I don't know if that worked. What's that?
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain
Okay.
until the end of time.
Thanks for filling me in.
Thank you, narrator.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Brimstones.
Brimstones. I don't know what that means.
All clear. Lance.
Ah. Freaking Traps.
Run,
Get me.
run! Those things, they like power up and then they just start taking away your health. Just keep dashing, watch them. Nice. Nice. So if one enemy is like charging up an attack and they have red health, so that like yellow shields them, but if they have just their normal health and you attack them, it'll cancel it. So if those crystals are like gonna shoot you,
Okay.
and it's like starting, if you dash towards them and hit them one time, they have to reset that whole process.
Okay.
Just for your knowledge.
Show up, I guess. In the name of Hades,
Who's this one?
I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Ooh. So the abilities you're getting have ranks. So you can level them up with your pomegranates, but the base ability can be one of 4 rarities. This is the third.
It says epic.
It's the third level out of 5. It's really good. Or third level out of 4. It's quite high. And so if you run up to people and use your special, it's a new mechanic, so maybe you don't want to do it. The Doom attack, anytime you hit somebody, they'll take damage after a brief moment.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also really good. But the epic ability is tempting, just even if it's something you don't normally use. The dash is also really good. Pretty much all of these will.
I'll try it. I'll try using Q.
Yeah.
I haven't done
If
it
you
yet.
just ran around using Q with that much damage, like run up, use Q, and then dash away, you're gonna kill people. You're gonna like one-shot everything.
Violence.
Violence.
Violence. This game's fun because it knows and keeps track of you. Watch the traps. Watch the traps. Nice. Oh, that last one is your thrust. You did 270 damage.
I don't know what I did then. Double clicked.
You keep
I
click.
think I double
think
clicked.
it's like your
Oh.
it's like your third click in your combo. Yeah, so you have to click 3 times, like make 3 attacks. Watch out! Oh, nice dodge! You totally did it. What?
Ah. Ah, there's too many friggin' buttons.
Yeah, there are. It's a lot to keep track of. Watch out!
Oh,
my
shoot.
gosh!
From the key.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know how
I
you
dodged.
Oh, okay. You dodged all of it.
This can unlock
I thought you were
something.
dead. That was a lot of damage. That would have like killed you.
Ah,
And now you get more health.
say a healing flask of some sort.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
The heart things also they give you more max health and they fill that with health. So it's watch out for these guys. They,
Ah,
they
get
leave
out
little,
of there.
They leave little bombs. So watch out.
Okay, yeah.
You have to sprint past them. Stop stepping on the
Yeah,
traps.
I know.
They're not going to come towards you. They just stand back and lay mines everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really interesting. You got to sprint. You have enough time if you sprint. You can just like run through them, but you can't stop. Ah!
Ah.
These guys. Oh. No. Nice, your thrust. So you get 25
Oh,
health.
wow.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's your upgrade.
For a bit.
So any health that you gain generally fills up your bar with that.
Okay. Jeez, that was hard.
That was hard. Hopefully, if you keep going like this, just really focus on the enemies. You can get to a shop and buy health. There's like healing stuff there usually. Nicely done.
I used Q.
You did a good job. These guys seem to be really good for you.
Show yourselves. Heads up.
Nice. Nice. Run, run, run! Yes! You did great. Nicely done.
Oops.
Oopsies.
Cute. Oh man.
Okay, there's traps on the floor.
Yes.
Game face.
Shoot.
Oh, you like attacked through them.
Oh my word.
Use Q. Use Q. You got this. Oh,
Wow.
That
How
attack.
did I get that?
You nailed it. You were good. You focused.
Who should I give this to?
So you got an upgrade. Well, you can like upgrade relation.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Don't click
Okay.
on this room yet. So this has a skull in front of it, which there's it means there's super strong enemies in there.
It's like a boss.
Even in my runs, I try to avoid those rooms.
Oh, so is there another?
There's usually so this is a shop, so you can like risk it and take more damage, or you can go to the shop and heal. Generally,
Oh.
So
How
you-
that's what the shop looks
yes,
like.
yep, it's like the bag of money.
Made it this far. I think I hear the river.
There's no enemies in here. So, you can. This first one is healing. So it'll heal 30 health, which you
Okay.
definitely want to do. You actually have enough to. So your options are heal, and you can upgrade one of your abilities, or you could get just that one with the money you have.
Well, I
So
don't remember what this does.
That gives you a boon from Ares, the god of war. You should talk with him too. You can be friends with him.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Charon is the
Okay.
boatman on the river Styx.
Ah.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That will be me.
Yep, that would be me. Okay.
I think you should
I'm
heal.
gonna, yeah.
Just what I need.
So the only boon you have right now is that one. So now your doom damage is going to be even more when you use your
Okay.
Q. As you have more options, it'll let you choose 3 random
Yeah.
ones. Yeah, from 3 random ones.
Okay. Where does it show me how many purple things I've collected in a run?
10 is what you. Oh no, so you looks like you've collected 10.
And I had 10 already.
You had 10 already. Yep. B is for boon,
Okay.
and it shows you what your like abilities are. Because eventually there's going to be a bunch of them. Like as you're playing, you'll get like 10. All right, game face. Run, run,
Ah!
run, run. Nice, nice.
Ah, I can't go. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Been there. All the time.
Ah!
You're doing good. You're doing really good. You lost a little health at the beginning, but not since. Watch out for the trap.
Yeah, I see it.
That's a trap too. Run, 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 run. Ah, gotcha. Okay, those crystals are gonna try and shoot you, remember?
Oh my gosh!
Don't
this
forget
is,
your
like,
Q.
too
Use your
much.
Q.
I was
Oh.
like, I don't even know what buttons I was pushing.
Once the elite enemies come out, it's really,
Ugh.
really hard. You can't interrupt the people with yellow. But you did good. You got lots of stuff. You got a key, purple, and upgrade for somebody. Give your potion that you collected to a friend. You can choose who to give it to, but you only can give it to one because you only have one.
Looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
I haven't.
I haven't.
I'll give it to him.
Okay. I figured that would be the choice.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
You got a new keepsake. The first time you give somebody a gift, you get a keepsake. Pretty much every time.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations I have piled up.
Nice. What's that there? Something from the Fates?
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then,
What does he have for you?
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
So, this is important. This tells you your relationship status with everyone that you meet, all of these people, and all of these tabs are different ones too. So there's a lot. And then each one, it'll tell you if you're going to get a gift by giving them the like potion. And eventually you'll need to give them a different item that's even more rare. So it just tells you your relationship with them. And they always have a little conversation. So learn more by having conversations.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you got to have 4 more talks with Cerberus.
How do you say 4?
You,
It says 2.
you clicked on
Oh,
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta talk to your dog.
Oh.
Enter Tartarus. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like built to be a long one. You have to slay people. Yeah. The Olympian gods is kind of overwhelming too. All of those have their own relationship tracks. And then the chthonic gods are the ones like underworld, right? Yeah. So that's all the people in the House of Hades. You have to make relationships with all of them because most of them give you something really good by the end of it. At the start, they almost all give you something special too. So lots of those relics, like you got from Cerberus. Yeah, Cerberus. I think the one I get from Charon is one I use a lot. I can't remember.
Oh, foes.
I don't know if slaying them gives you any upgrades.
Really.
But slaying
interesting.
people with the blades and the weapons unlocks more stuff.
Did I already talk to her?
Remember, there are those who love you,
Yeah.
child.
You did.
Phoenix.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Mom.
That was the one that I already bought one of.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
I think you should save it for a Death Defiance. Death Defiance will it's like 25 health, and it happens right when you need it, like when you're fighting a hard room. It's really good. The game wants you to unlock a weapon at some point.
Yeah.
This now you have to choose your relic every time, or it'll just be whatever it was before.
Got something new to try.
Adds 25 to your life. That's really handy, isn't it?
Wow.
And then the more you use it, 25 encounters. So 25 rooms, it'll upgrade.
And I can't lose it.
Right. Yep. This is permanent.
I just click it to equip it.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So that's really handy. That was actually probably the right choice.
And you
for
can only use
going
one
fast.
at a time?
Yes, that's the trick.
Okay.
So I only use like 2 or 3 of them anymore.
Bye, everyone.
We'll be back.
Yep.
That sound.
Ah, this is one of my favorites.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. You have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Your attack inflicts hangover. That's really
Oh.
good. The cast is the dagger you throw. That also is really good, but yeah, that's
Cast is... Okay, my right mouse. That's right. Okay.
it makes it into a grenade. It goes in and it does area of effect.
But that's it. I'm reading this one still.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
For 4 seconds, victim keeps taking damage. Oh, wow.
5 damage every 0.5 seconds. So that's 40 damage.
Wow. I do use dash a lot.
Yeah. Oh, totally. It's a really good
But
one.
that's 2 every 0.5 seconds.
Right. Which the attack is the upgraded one out of all of these.
Oh, it's rare. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might as well just go with that then.
Leave it to the god of war
If
to
you
write
just
things
hit
up.
somebody and then happen to run away from them or miss them the next time, they might die. Is the
That was just
benefit.
with my attack. Okay.
Just your attack. Yeah, and I like attack ones because you don't have to think about it. Because I forget to use Q all the time. To the point where I just don't use Q abilities. So
My codex
now
got updated.
you're going to update your codex, and eventually you're going to get rewards from it, which is cool. So I don't know what you did, but maybe you made a friend with Dionysus, or you killed somebody with his weapon, or I don't know. You killed enough of the floating heads, maybe?
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
So this stuff would be helpful if I didn't have you telling me all the stuff.
Right.
Built to ensure no
The
one
game
gets
is
out.
nice. It talks to you. It knows you.
Another key.
Woo! Don't forget to click on them.
Ah.
Nice.
Oops. See, I'm hitting Q instead of left.
Yeah. You'll get it. I mean, this is your first time using these buttons, so I'm not surprised. Just let yourself work up to it.
I don't remember what these...
That gives you money for the shop, and the
Okay.
other one gives you health.
Okay,
Twen-
money if I find a shop.
Yeah.
But I don't get to see how much.
It's 100.
Oh.
Which is almost enough to buy a boon is 150.
Do I know how much this is
I think
for?
that's going to be 25. Which is pretty good. 25 health.
Come
All right, game face. Watch out. Nice, you dodged it. Nice. Watch out, watch out. Oh, I got you. Oh, there you go. Back up to 75. The nice thing about getting a larger health pool is that there's a lot of things that percentage heal you. So suddenly, like your Death Defiance is a percentage.
Okay. Ah!
Yeah. Get him. Or run away.
All set.
Nice. You have enough for your Death Defiance. You did it.
That gives me gold.
And that's the only one in this room.
Oh, see, I'm freaking hitting Q.
You'll get it.
What?
The
Oh.
fact that you've never done it. Oh! Guess who that is?
I forget his name.
Well,
Per-
you can't go in if you can't guess who it is.
Well, I know it. I know who it is. I forgot his name. He's the god of the sea. He's Percy Jackson's father.
Poseidon.
Poseidon.
Yeah.
That's right.
Are we talking about Greek or Roman gods?
But what does it give me?
It'll be a boon from Poseidon, just like you've been getting the ones from Zeus and Ares.
Oh,
It's Poseidon's
okay.
ones. Poseidon has one of the best boons, I think, for learning the game.
Did it give me one?
You have to beat the room,
Oh.
just like all the rooms. Where is everybody? Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, they're strong. Watch out! Watch out! Nice. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was really good,
I have
actually.
trouble like going this way and like
Yeah.
down. I don't know why.
I
Like
know.
down and right.
I really like watching you lean into it. You're like, dodge. Okay.
I can't see what it is. I want to see what the little symbol
It's
is.
the little prong that you saw.
Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus may accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Ooh, okay. So some of these guys start offering you boons that will replace.
Oh
the
yeah,
one you
because
have?
I already have an attack one,
Right.
right?
But usually they give you a better one. So this is an epic one. So 55 damage, and it'll knock foes back when you hit them.
I can't like it won't let me look at like what I already have to compare. I just have to like remember. Oh. Yeah.
So
okay.
you're getting some damage from that. This gives you 55% more damage, which is
Yeah.
like 10 per hit, and it grows as you grow. So it's pretty good, and it'll knock foes back too, which like is good.
What'd you do to pull that up? B for boon.
B for boon.
Okay.
It's the only way. I
Ah, I
remember
kind of want to have more. I'm just gonna go with this one for now.
it. Okay.
Won't mind.
Okay.
Okay, this is great. Go look at this. So this is something you unlocked.
Let's see what's
Oh, that
You
was
can
the
s-
thing that the
Yep,
free thing.
Yep. So you can spend money and just heal, which you should definitely do right
Oh,
now.
Yeah.
And you can also spend money and gain some of the like currency for upgrading things. I don't know. If you want to, you can. But
Oh.
I always heal myself pretty much every time. Usually the top one has some healing ability. So that's pretty much every time I will come in and heal myself because I get hurt a lot playing this.
I don't like the witches. They
Yeah.
do pretty well with
Anyone that's
everything.
yellow, you really got to watch out for because they're not going to stop. These guys are so strong. It's not just like double the health bar, it's like triple. It's really rough. Nicely done.
Ah, get out of there! I'm freaking using Q.
Nice dodge. Whether intentional or not,
I don't think it was.
it was good.
Ugh.
They're coming. Nicely done. Feels really chaotic when you're in the room, but you're doing real good. You're like doing as good as I do with like knowing when to dodge and when to not.
Okay, so. Health.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking.
You got 40. You're doing really good. If you keep this up, you're gonna get to the boss. Nicely done. Straight ahead. Yeah, nice. Whew. 25 health. And you got a shop, but I don't know if you want to go.
Okay. Shop.
I think there's another
or-
option. Yeah. So, okay, so that's going to be a hard room, so you
Yeah.
probably don't want to do that. But
Okay, I'll do the shop because I have a little bit of gold.
you can probably get a healing item, yeah. When you do the hard rooms, the boons you get almost always are better. There's a better chance to get really rare ones. Oh, it's not healing, it's a key. Well, you could buy a key.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
You are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. Brilliant.
He never talks.
Brilliant.
He just moans.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll get the key because I.
You're going to need them eventually, yeah. They help unlock more upgrades. Some of the upgrades are really important.
Oh, not that one.
I'll pay for that.
They're so close together, you really got to be careful when you're
Yeah.
buying them. I look down here to make sure before I click it, it's the one I want.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, game face. Run!
More.
Oh man, there's so many of them. You got this. You got this. Just focus. It's just that one. Look at that. More. You've gotten enough for your Death Defiance just in this run. And you just get more. So this is the room you unlocked. The fountain room. It's gonna fully
Oh.
it's gonna fully heal you. That's a really lucky room to walk into. So you go touch it. Oh, it doesn't.
Just
It
restores
doesn't
25.
fully heal you. I think you might be able to unlock more healing. And there's a thing to look at.
Can't walk across water.
You can sprint across it though.
Oh, yeah.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Okay, so you can get an upgraded room, which will give you 2 boons.
Poseidon and whoever,
Yep.
whatever that is.
Dionysus. It's a hard room. Or you can get a hammer room, which permanently changes one of your things. So
Permanently changes.
sorry,
one of my...
it's not like a boon like the other ones are, but it's an upgrade for your weapon. So it does something like more damage from behind, or
Okay.
better against armor.
I don't
or-
think I'm ready for like a really hard run.
Yeah, those rooms, the gods start fighting against you,
Oh wow.
and it's hard.
I can slay you all.
Depending on the god, it gets more and more difficult. moving. Keep moving. Nice. Move, 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 move. Yeah. No damage. That was good. If he did, it was just a bit.
Hidden talents.
Okay, so I already have an attack boon.
But this is all.
Oh,
this is separate.
just- okay.
Yep. Yep. Your special makes you lunge ahead, so you like dive forward, and then you take less damage.
Oh.
I don't know. We're not using your special
my
very
special
often.
is my Q. Okay, I use it sometimes.
Your attack restores health, but you have
Yeah,
way
yeah.
less health.
Okay.
But you have a lot of health right now. You've got like 125, so you go down to probably 50. So back to what you started with. But every time you hit, you restore 2 health, which is
Your
kind of
attack
nice.
deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your currency. I don't have a lot of money right now.
But
so
you might soon. So, yeah. It's not nothing. If you got 100 gold from a room, that's 5 damage every attack. Which you're doing, I think, 20, 25 base damage. I would probably not pick that since you're not using your Q, unless you really want to try
I
to.
am sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
I guess I'll do this one.
That's it.
That one's good because it's an attack bonus and it stacks. You can. This is a fountain, and you can heal, which I would do.
I'll just take this one.
That gives me life. That
That
I
would
don't
upgrade
remember.
your attack, which
My
is really good.
boon.
Yep,
Okay.
that would be good. Especially the first upgrade
Do we
for
know how it upgrades?
it. It'll increase your percentage damage by a lot. It'll do like, I don't know, 20% more damage or something like that. 15% more damage. It's noticeable. To get the first like 2 upgrades are pretty noticeable. After that, it's kind of like just a little. Oh. Nice, nice. You can start hitting them so they like you hit them right as they come in the room. That's something I do regularly. Yeah, watch out for those ones. Run! Nice. There's more in the room still. There's a jar throwing stuff.
Ah!
Run! Run! Nice. Nice. I think there's one more jar on the bottom. Yep, he's still throwing stuff. He's back in that corner. He moved. So sneaky. A palm
A pomegranate.
of power. Yeah.
God's grant me strength.
So 15% more damage? No, 12% more damage. Pretty noticeable. That's 4 damage a hit.
Another shop.
I think that might be the only one. I could be wrong.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
it.
So this is going to be the final shop before the bosses. So
Oh.
I think, if my math is right. So you've gotten very far. For your third escape attempt, this is very, very good.
I thought it was like 4th or something. And I can't afford anything.
Yeah.
I'll go see what this is.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter.
Cool!
And so here's why you're doing really good.
It's giving me a bunch of good things.
You have a bonus that is applicable to what you're using. You're using your damage, and you have almost full health.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. So the fact that you've made it this far with more health than you started with is
Why can't
very
I talk
important.
to him?
You already did.
Okay.
He might only have one thing to say: run. I don't know. Okay, game face. This is gonna be totally different than before.
This is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, mate. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
All right, game face. Nice dodge. Really watch her. Do as much damage as you can. She like powers up her attacks. There's like a rhythm to it. Nicely done. Watch out. Watch out. Dodge. 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 Dodge.
I didn't get very far.
No, you did really good.
Like on her though.
You know, you got her halfway down.
Really?
With no upgrades.
I didn't even see where to look at her health bar.
I don't even know if I could do that. Even with all my experience, like maybe I could have gotten farther, but no guarantees. That's like a very good attempt. With not knowing any of her attacks.
Constantly within the house, complaining of their woes.
I listen.
Aw, he listens.
I listen.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got me last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful.
So is it the same boss every time?
The fates are
Because you said it's all random, like the rooms are random. But is she always the first boss?
I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay, okay.
Yes and no.
Well, don't spoil it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yes and no.
Yeah, I hope so too.
You have 4 keys too. Nicely done. You're like
Yeah.
almost upgrading.
How you holding up, boy?
Or you could get like the shield, which is a really good one too, or like whatever the one, spear.
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next,
Aw,
as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
it's my favorite. Deserves a pet. Come on, I just pet him.
Number 1.
A 1.
It's different than talk.
Yeah.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Do not let it manipulate you, Cerberus.
My dad is jealous
Can
of my
I
dog.
get his number?
What?
Whose number? John.
Okay.
John just said, "Can I get his number?"
Welcome to the lounge. The only place for anyone to have a
Maybe
little
it was
fun around
delayed,
here
though.
is sitting
Oh,
shut.
holy shit! The guy next to you is hot. I see.
Oh.
No, but you can watch the stream, and make sure to follow. We're trying to become a real Twitch channel.
What happened to the lounge?
Oh, I had little choice about that girl. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out in the law.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Yeah, we're working on the camera issue. I have another camera on order. I've been playing with settings nonstop for like, I mean, probably like 6 to 10 hours by now. I'm guessing it's a power supply issue, and I don't think it's coming from the computer side of things. So we're working on it.
Is it really true that
I've
Cerberus
tried
was the
uninstalling and reinstalling drivers. It could be that I need to get an older version of a driver. I think my solution is going to be to just buy a different brand of camera. This was one of the cheap ones, so
But he never gets so angry with the dog.
yeah,
Though she's taking the place
it's
up.
been frustrating. I've tried so many different solutions,
I
like
wonder what became of
maybe
Tessa.
15 different
It's always worried
solutions.
Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Yeah, sometimes they work. I don't know. It'll be okay. We'll get one that's a little more expensive, and we'll get something that works.
Yeah, where did Nyx go?
Sometimes they're just not there. You have to like talk to the people that are available. Sometimes they move to different spots for different reasons. Go upgrade yourself.
Darkness gives me strength.
You got
Death
enough.
Defiance.
Death Defiance is so good. That's
Okay.
gonna improve your run. So imagine
Wow,
five.
I have 60.
I know. You did really good. You could get an extra dodge too, but I think the Death Defiance is good too. You could get more healing every time you move between rooms. It doesn't do much, but it's like 10 health by the time you get to the first boss. Every time you upgrade it. 20 health.
Okay. No, I'll keep saving. For greater reflex.
Good to go.
Yeah, the dashes, the big upgrades are like game changing. They're huge. The dashes, you can like dash strike, and then you can dash strike without a delay. So good. You could unlock the shield.
I kind
the
of do
spear.
want this shield.
The shield is one of my favorites. I think that was my first win was with the shield. It's pretty good.
There we go.
Ooh.
Shield of chaos. Lend me your power. What the?
What? Who's that?
I'll have to go talk to him.
Nice place you got here, boyo.
Training dummy,
Yeah.
nice. I
That's
was
good.
just like, well, I guess I'll have to do another run to practice my shield.
Skelly.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to rap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
What? Who hired Skelly? So this one,
Yes.
oh, sorry, I thought you were
This
reading.
one.
I didn't want to be talking
Oh,
while you
well,
were reading.
thank you.
Try your Q.
Press.
Q to throw.
No, I'm reading this now. Press left to bash, hold to defend.
Yep.
Q to throw what? My shield?
Yep. It's really good.
Nah, that was nothing.
Step back a little bit. You can, so if you get an upgrade for your shield that's like Zeus, he does a lightning strike every time you hit somebody.
But what happened to what previously used to happen with my Q? Oh, the shield is instead of the sword?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of lame.
Why?
I like my sword.
You can go back and get it. You just click on it.
Yeah, but I thought it would be. I bought it because I thought it would go with my sword.
Oh, no, each one is a different thing, but it's good. The shield is really good. So, like, if you can just stand back, like, try see how fast you can do that.
What do you mean?
Throw it, and then throw it again, and throw it again, and throw it again. See how fast that is?
Yeah.
If you just had, like, a Zeus upgrade, so every time it lightnings somebody, you could one-shot the, like, heads, you
That's
could one-shot
true,
the
yeah.
witches, you can, like, kill anything.
Okay.
If you get, like, a
while
good upgrade for
dashing
it.
to dash strike. Okay.
Dash strike, it should work for any melee weapon, but this one is wider than your sword swing, I think. I also think it's less range.
It doesn't have like a special like when I
It
click
attacks
3
faster.
times.
Try hitting a bunch. Just stand there and hit them without dashing. You're right, it's just that. But hold it down. It blocks all damage, or blocks a lot of damage, and then you dive
wow.
forward and like knock people out of the way.
Dive forward how? Oh, afterwards.
You like rush them.
That's a
yeah.
lot. I don't know. I'm still getting used to the sword. I don't know if I can do this yet.
You can, yeah. I like this one because the sword, like the rhythm between the swings, it changes. It's like slower sometimes. This one's really fast. It's like dash, hit, dash, hit,
Yeah,
hit.
I know, but that might be too quick for me right now.
Yeah, it's fine. Go back to the sword then. No harm, no
the
foul.
sword is like quick enough.
Uh-huh. You also get different hammer upgrades. You know how your hammer is like giving you things? Each weapon has a different set of them. And you should have...
Do I have to equip that every time?
No,
Okay.
it'll stay for as long as you have it. Only 15 more encounters, 15 more rooms until it upgrades. And it'll give you like 50, I bet. Something like that.
My balcony. What is he gonna say this time?
Long way to go. I think I'm ready.
He thinks you're ready.
Okay. What do you say? One more run?
Yeah.
Hey, Awesome Sauce is back.
Awesome Sauce! Welcome to the stream. This is girls' first time playing Hades. I don't know if you've ever played this. It's a really well done game. Very fun. We're the son of Hades trying to escape.
It's not that orderly, really.
And
I've also
we have,
never really played like any fighting games.
That's
so.
true. This is your first time using the WASD, so. And she's doing pretty good. You get
So
it's a cool game. You get like the Olympian gods to help you escape.
If you're like, why is she so terrible at figuring out
Clicking on
where to
things.
go?
That's half the fun
That's
of people
why.
watching is they can tell you what you're doing wrong. That's what comment sections are for.
Why is our viewer like number off? It's just not updating.
I don't know. It could. I mean, it could just be wrong or delayed. Maybe people are coming and going.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts.
Hi.
Ooh.
And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Last time I had a Poseidon,
Mm-hmm.
whatever they're called.
Oh, what's this?
Whoa.
Your call? What's a call?
Your call.
F?
Press F to pay
There's
respects.
too many friggin' buttons.
So you have to build up with hitting or getting hit in a room, and then after you've done a little bit, you'll have a meter down here that builds up, and if you press F, you'll do something. So it makes you turn into like a wave, and you do 350 damage anytime you hit somebody.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really good. So like for a boss, you can just like go in circles or like run back and forth into them, and it's like bang, bang, bang.
The Wrath of Poseidon.
It's pretty good.
So I have to wait till it builds up?
Yeah,
That's
so
what you're
it looks like you have it up right now. So if you want to try it, you can. Try it on these guys. Just hit F.
Well, I want to just actually.
Okay.
They're easy. Maybe I'll
Watch
use.
out.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah.
She dead? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 350 damage is like your entire combo worth of
Okay.
damage. It's very good. It's probably more than that.
Ah!
Very nice. Very nice. Another key.
Unlock a weapon back at home.
This one has one of my favorite upgrades.
What is the purple heart again?
I don't know if you've seen who that is. It's
But they're both
Aphrodite.
just upgrades.
Aphrodite.
They're both like boons.
Yeah, they're people. Yeah,
Okay.
Olympians.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm really bad at the Olympian gods. I can't remember their names at all.
That's what you get.
How's your day going, Awesome Sauce? Or anyone watching. Always interested to hear about people's days.
Oh, it's her. That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so...
Okay, so she used to not have very good abilities, but they changed the percentages attached to each one, and since her ability is not awesome, it has like one of the highest percentages. That's like more than Poseidon did.
Okay.
Or it's like
but
as much
this-
as Poseidon
This
did.
would. Oh wait, what do I have already? Okay, I have a call.
And that's it.
Okay.
So you don't have an attack yet. And that just gives you 50% attack damage, which is a lot.
And the
and
special is
whenever-
the Q. I've been using the special. I have.
Weak is the ability to. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
They deal you less damage. Nothing
Your
much eating.
cast. Okay,
That was
I'm gonna
okay.
go
It's
with
been
this
good.
my special.
We've been streaming a bunch today. We've got really good at auto pets. We both have won a number of times. We've been playing when we're not on stream, just on our phones a bunch too, which is really fun. But
So that's something I can trade people?
this one is the materials to upgrade the buildings, which there's still some really good upgrades
Yeah,
to get
okay.
for that. Yeah.
And that's only.
Eventually, you'll
Oh.
get all of the non-cosmetic things, but some of those are really important. You got the special upgraded?
The what?
The
Yeah,
special?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Collect more gemstones. Oh yeah, go get that one.
Okay. I will.
This person has one of, yeah, like I said, one of my favorite abilities. Ooh, and there's a well in here. Nice dodge. I don't know if you know it, but you're really good at dodging.
I keep trying to use my call, but it's not working yet.
You don't have enough hits, yeah. You'll see on the bottom left if it's burning up. So basically you have to kill like at least one of the rooms of people to use it. Run, 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 run!
Ah! Okay.
Yeah, it fills up pretty slow.
Creature I know of. Well, several really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Have you ever played this game, Awesome Sauce?
I'm not like all the others on Olympus.
I can explain more as we go if you haven't.
Company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's see what I've got first. Okay, I have a call and I have
Ooh.
a special. I don't have attack damage yet.
You don't. This one, though, your dash strike deals
I
70%
use the dash strike
a
quite
lot.
a bit.
Yeah. So every time you dash strike, just that one hit out of your combo, but it does 70% more damage, which is like a lot of times. And then you can also get an attack boon later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. Artemis has one where anytime you deal any damage, you shoot an arrow at them. Don't forget this
Wow.
the well if you want to heal.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Oh. Wow. Gain 25 health without restoring any, so it raises your max health.
I don't have enough coins.
No,
though.
you don't.
You start encounters with your god gauge 15% full.
That's not enough to use. You have to have 25% to even use it.
But
Yeah.
if I start an encounter every single time, and every single time I start an encounter I get 15%, it would get fuller that much faster, right?
It resets every room.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is annoying. I think it does.
I
I'm
will
pretty
hold
sure.
on to
Yeah.
my coins.
And you don't have
Shop
enough for the shop.
or- Yeah, you're right.
There's one of the trinkets that gives you money to spend in the shop, which is one I like. Shh. That dash strike, you're like killing him so fast.
Good.
Oh,
Did I use F? I didn't even mean to.
I don't even know what you did. I think you just stabbed him. Really good.
My health is going down.
Your health
quickly.
is going down. The amount of healing you got that run where you got to the boss
Was a lot.
Was exceptional. Yeah, it was really, really good. You found like a fountain. You got all the healing from the wells as you went by. I think you had 2 of those. But you do have a Death Defiance too.
Alright.
Run. Traps kill enemies too, a lot of times. Keep moving. Oh, nice.
I don't think I took much damage.
Yeah, I don't think you
that
took
time.
any. Yeah, that was really good. If you can make it through these like rooms in this floor, this like town, without taking damage, you just raise your health every time. This will give you 25 health if you make it through. Armored enemies. Nice. Nice. Incoming. The speed that you're moving at is very good. They're like having a ton of trouble just finding you. Nice.
Nice.
25 health. More than when you entered the room. Alright, this is a harder room, so there's
yeah.
going to be lots of yellow enemies. So, or a boss. It could be a mini boss, too. Yep, this is a mini boss. Be really careful. Just start doing damage. It's going to deal a bunch of those, like, arrow damages, and then the little ones make damage, too. Nicely done. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, use your God Gauge. God Gauge. F. Yeah! Nice. That was really good.
Woo.
Nicely done. And so this is going to be better boons, most likely. Yeah.
Sense that you've been marked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew?
Ooh.
So if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
So eventually, the gods are going to give you duo boons. So one of the gods will see that you have a boon from somebody else
And like
and give you a combo.
something that works well with it.
And those are the best in the game. They're so good. Which boon do you have from him? You don't have any.
From Poseidon, right here.
Oh, your call. That's
Yeah.
right. Your cast would be a good one to upgrade if you can remember to use it. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture, so it's like does damage.
But
for how
I
much
don't.
they
Do I
move.
have a boon with knockaway effect?
Just
Not
your
really.
call, which you're not using very often, so that probably isn't good.
My call. Where is that right now? The one oh yeah.
You're not
nah.
getting to use it very often. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe your cast, because you can like. There's a good chance to use that on an enemy.
Cast. This would replace my call.
No, it just
It would
upgrades it,
upgrade it.
which is nice. It like pulls people in and it does more damage, or it does longer damage.
Okay.
But like I said, if you're not using it, then
Is that the only?
looks
yeah.
like the only option. Come
I
on,
really need
fountain.
help, yeah.
Nope, no luck. Just focus on not getting hit, and then you'll get more health. Every room, 2 health. So- Oh my god! Oh, no.
Oh, frick.
Deathified!
Oh,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
out of there.
Nice. You have your God Gauge. F.
Ah,
F. Stupid pots. Well, you made it through. Is that enough keys to... You just gotta play a bunch to get any of those.
We can use this to unlock a weapon.
No, it's just 3. After saying you almost had enough to buy your upgrades. Alright, 30 health is not much.
Come.
Keep moving, keep moving. The traps.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's enough for one night.
Yeah. It's really good. You got to the first boss. That's
Should I fit like do my
25% of the way through the game already.
To be painful.
Should you do your
Really?
what?
Should I like do all my upgrades or whatever? Like spend all the stuff that I got?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Who's his brother?
It's about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right.
Thanatos.
Thanatos is his brother? Weird.
I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Everything under control. Sure.
Never learn.
Bow, now, 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 now.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words. Sooner or later, this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you up.
Good talk. Good talk.
Bow, wow.
Oops. Sorry, what I meant.
Do you have enough? I thought you got some.
No, I did. I only have 5 though.
Oh, okay.
Did I already go over here?
Nope.
No.
Say, I was wondering, Achilles, any news of Orpheus of late? I've not seen him around here in some time. He's still paying his dues?
That I believe he is, lad. Your father, he was none too pleased with him last time I saw him here. I tried my best to simmer down the situation, but you know how it goes. I hope your father cuts his sentence short.
I hope so too. If you do see him, tell him I said hi. The Olympians can't really see me, can they, Nyx? I mean, not very well. I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really still far beyond their influence?
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't.
What's in
The
here?
lounge opens.
Oh.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Hey. Go talk to her.
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up. Thanks for all your hard work.
So Cerberus tore up the lounge. You
Yeah.
can see his like claw marks
Yeah.
everywhere.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, and his fur. And that Medusa is just a floating head because who's the guy? The guy who went on the adventure. Who fights Medusa?
I don't
Famous,
remember.
super famous. Well, I'll look it up. But anyways, the way he does it is he cuts her head off,
Yeah.
so she's just a head. So you can exchange currencies there. I don't really do it very often. I think there's some things that are actually good to get there, and it resets every time you come back. Reflect. 40. You almost have enough for dash. You could save and get it next time for sure. I'm sure you'll get 10. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, there you go.
I need to wait till I have 5.
Yeah, you have 3 keys, 40, whatever darkness. You're gonna get in just like one run or two,
Skelly.
both of those.
Okay.
Cool.
How do you quit?
Just
But it saves my progress.
yeah. It'll save it from when you leave a room. So you just left your bedroom. So all the conversations you had are fine. If you were to leave when you were still in the main hall, you might have to do those conversations
Okay.
again. So, but you can just
How do I quit?
escape and then quit, and it tells you when you saved.
Cool.
Very cool. You did it.
Woohoo!
You did really good.
All right.
Okay. Should we end the stream and go eat, maybe?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
we have viewers.
We've done this for an hour and 42 minutes.
The viewers want to watch more Hades.
Do they really?
I don't know.
Maybe we'll come back if I'm not sick of it in another half an hour.
You'll start thinking about it just like you did with Autopets, and then want to come back and try again. It's a really good game for that, because you're never going to win a run for like a month.
Yeah.
Like, even if you played it all the time.
I want to be a boss.
You're going to beat a boss very soon if you keep it up the way you did. You got halfway through the first boss, which is great. So I think you're doing good. The soundtrack is really good for Hades. I really like it.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep, let's be done. We'll maybe stream. We're working on like getting things like a YouTube channel to upload streams. We're working on a schedule. We're working on getting a better camera. So if you're watching, make sure you follow. We're trying to convince Twitch that we are a real channel. And we'll maybe be back tonight. Probably not, though. Probably not tonight. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how interested in gaming we are.
Thanks
All
for
right.
watching.
Yeah. See ya.